Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. How are you? Welcome to my training channel. My name is Abdul Khalik. Dear friends, look, there are certain things we, the human, feel proud of. Everybody want to have those things. Some of these are quite material objects. Another of these are just the personality traits. Some of these are mental and psychological. Some of these are purely physical. Today we are going to talk about something which is psychological and mental, relating to the mind of a person, and it is being smart. It is being genuinely smart. Everybody want to be one. Nobody want to become a dull person. Nobody want to become an unintelligent person. Everybody want to be called. Everybody want to be known. Everybody want to become a smart person. Today we are going to talk about how to be a smart person. What are the traits of a smart person? What are the signs of it? What if at all we can acquire it? And dear friends, definitely it is a matter of honor. It is a matter of pride that if at all somebody is truly smart. After a great amount of research, certain things and certain signs have been, found that these are the signs of being a smart person, being a genuinely smart person. Some of the people are naturally having it, and other some of the people have to develop it. Dear friends, overwhelming majority of the people, they are the people who need to understand it. They are the people who need to develop it, who need to cultivate it, and let's try to cultivate all the signs of being a smart person. So there are nine in number. After quite a good amount of research, these nine signs have been, pointed out, have been listed. Let's talk about each of these nine signs. First of all, it is being curious. First of all, it is being curious, and curiosity. Curiosity leads to the information, the right sort of it. Curiosity leads to the knowledge, the right sort of it. Curiosity leads to the wisdom we all need. We all are craving for the wisdom. Dear friend, curiosity does not necessarily mean asking lots of questions. Rather, it is about digging deep to understand why and how of the things. It is not just asking so many of the questions. Rather, it is digging deep to find how and why of the things. That is all about the curiosity. So the first sign of being smart is being curious, and the second sign is, dear friend, you embrace change. Yes, we all need to embrace change because adapting to change is a sign of intelligence. Adapting to change is a sign of intelligence. Smart people don't fear change at all, they see it as an opportunity. They are not afraid of the change at all. Rather, they look upon the change as an opportunity. They people are of the view, although there will be certain obstacles, certain new challenges, but by overcoming those challenges, obstacles, and difficulties, we can enhance the level of our confidence, we can enhance the level of even our intelligence as well. So, my dear friends, the smart people, they look upon the change as an opportunity because there are, if at all, there are certain obstacle, then there are definitely certain hidden opportunities inside the change as well. And the only thing which is permanent here in this world, that is change. Never ever be afraid of the change at all, because those who are fearful of the change, they people never get adjusted, because the change is unstoppable. Rather, the only thing which is permanent is called change. And dear friend, the change is unstoppable, the change is invincible. Whoever tried to fight the change, they were annihilated. But as for the change is concerned, change could not be stopped, and change will never ever be stopped. So why not to embrace it? Why not to find the opportunities inside this change? And the third sign is, you enjoy solitude. Not only that you enjoy the company, enjoying the company is a good thing, it is not bad at all, but at the same time we need to enjoy the solitude, because there are certain things which can be obtained through the solitude only. So the company, being with the friends, being with the people, that is always nice, and it should not be criticized at all. But at the same time, it is very important to enjoy the solitude. Those who prefer spending time alone, those who spend those who prefer spending time alone, tend to have higher intelligence. So, dear friend, those people who are, enjoying their solitude, they are the creative people. And as and when they are alone, as and when they are enjoying the solitude, their creative juices start flowing, my dear friends. So, they enjoy the solitude. The fourth sign is, you are self aware, and being self aware is very very important. Self awareness is a key characteristic. Self awareness is a key characteristics of genuinely smart people. They are not only aware of their strengths, they are not only aware of their strengths, but also their weaknesses as well. They understand their emotions and how these emotions affect their thoughts. They understand their emotions, how these emotions affect their thoughts and actions. They are often reflective as well, my dear friend. Self awareness is really really important. Unless and until we are self aware properly, I think that we cannot gain the awareness about the other things at all. Because self awareness mean, if at all we are with ourselves 24/7, from the very beginning till now, and from the now to till the end. If at all we are ourselves with ourselves, we are with ourselves. If at all we are unable to understand us properly, if at all we are unable to understand our weaknesses, if at all we are unable to understand our strengths, I think that is quite a pity. So for all that reason, I think that it is very important that we are well aware about ourselves. These people understand their emotions, and how these emotions affect their lives and actions. They are often self reflective as well. So the fifth sign is, you are adaptable. You are adaptable. Life's unpredictability after often life's unpredictability often often catches us off guard. Life's unpredictability often catches us off guard, throwing curveballs our way, throwing curveballs our way when we are least expecting them. Dear friend, I think that we need to become adaptable and throwing the curveballs, because we are not expecting certain things, and we feel surprised as well, because why did this happen? Now if at all we are not adaptable, this actually mean that there will be a lot of trouble, there will be a lot of pain. So my dear friend and fellows, I think that we will be quite troubled, we will be quite disturbed by those people who have the ability to adopt to the different sort of circumstances and situations. These people are really great. And now the sixth quality is, you are empathetic as well. Dear friends, empathy, very important indeed. True intelligence isn't just about logical thinking. True intelligence isn't just about logical thinking and problem solving. Instead, it also involves emotional intelligence, and a big part of that is empathy, dear friend. As far the emotional intelligence is concerned, the big part of that emotional intelligence is empathy. And dear friend, true intelligence isn't just about logical thinking and problem solving, but it also involves emotional intelligence, and a big part of that is empathy, dear friend. That was the sixth sign, and now the seventh sign is, my dear friend, you are a problem solver. Yes, we need to become one. We need to become a problem solver. Being a problem solver is definitely a sign of smarts. It's about spotting everyday's issues and coming up with the smart solutions. You are problem solver. Being a problem solver is definitely a sign of smarts. It's about spotting everyday's issues and coming up with the smart solutions. So that was the sign number 7. And sign number 8 is you appropriate other other perspectives as well. You appropriate other perspectives as well. What is meant by this thing, and smart folks know that they don't don't have all the answers. They don't have all the answers. They are always open to hearing about what others think. You appropriate other people's perspective as well, because we people are not omni intelligent. We are not super intelligent, my dear friend. If at all there are many things, if at all we are unable to conceive, and there will be plenty of things we can gain from the knowledge of other people, from the intelligence of other people, from the wisdom of other people. So why not to entertain the perspective of other people, as it is extremely important. I think the more people's perspective we do undertake, we do consider, we do entertain, I think it will be very good for us. So for that reason, we need to be an open minded person. We need to be an open minded person, so that we are better able to appropriate other people's perspective as well. And now the ninth and the last thing is, you are a lifelong learner. We need to become a lifelong learner. If at all we want to become a genuinely smart person, we need to become a lifelong learner. Why to stop the learning at all? Because learning means life. Because as long as we are learning, we will keep growing as well. The moment we stop learning, it will be the moment we have stopped growing as well. Because as for the learning and growing is concerned, the both of these things are interconnected and cannot be separated at all from each other. So today we talked about the 9 signs of genuinely smart people. I think all of us want to become a smart person, and that is good. That is not bad at all. Simply we need to understand that these are the signs of being a smart person, and we do need to cultivate all of these. We do need to adopt, we do need to internalize, because unless and until we don't do this, we will never be able to become a genuinely smart person.